since I recall, I have followed football, and ingrained in my heart are the Rangers FC. Through good and the bad times, of happy or sad, it will always be Rangers for me. For when I was a lad, I was led by the hand down the Paisley Road West. I will never forget that beautiful sight of the red, blue and white. From that day I'd be Rangers for life. And I vowed to my dad, if I do have a lad, I'd show him the way as he did on that day. And so now here I stand with young Lyle by the hand, after walking down Paisley Road West. There's a great sense of pride that I feel deep inside as I'm watching the Gers with my father and son. And it's sure safe to say, at the end of the game, win or lose, we will all follow on. For when I was a lad, I was led by the hand down the Paisley Road West. I will never forget that beautiful sight of the red, blue and white. From that day I'd be Rangers for life. And I vowed to my dad, if I do have a lad, I'd show him the way as he did on that day. And so now here I stand with young Lyle by the hand, after walking down Paisley Road West. And so now here I stand with young Lyle by the hand, after walking down Paisley Road West.
Slopes of the Boyne, where the Orange men with William did join, and fought for our glorious deliverance, on the green grassy slopes of the Boyne, on the banks of that beautiful river, where the bones of our forefathers lie, awaiting the sound of the trumpet. Cherish their memories, and we all, like true brethren, will join and praise God for sending us King William to the green grassy slopes of the Boyne, on the green grassy slopes of the Boyne, where the Orange men with William did join and fought for our glorious deliverance. Slopes of the Boyne, fare thee well in this hill, and fare thee well for a while, and all your fair waters and every green isle. And when the war is over, we'll return in full bloom, and they'll all welcome home there in the Skillet lagoon. The beautiful damsel of fame and renown, a gentleman's daughter of Motherwell town. She rode by the barracks, this beautiful maid. Sure she stood on her post to see dragoons on parade. Fare thee well in the skill, and fare thee well for a while, and all your fair waters and every green isle. And when the war is over, we'll return in full bloom, and they'll all welcome home there in the Skillet lagoon. You may talk about your kings, guards, Scots, Greys and all, sing about your kilties and the gallant 1412, of every other regiment in the King's command. But this Southdown militia is the terror of the land. I belong to an old regiment whose deeds are often told, for on the field of battle they are always brave and bold. Their loyal hearts to boot, and true as any steel, and the place to show their bravery is on the battlefield. You may talk about your King's Guard, Scots, Greys and all, sing about your guilties and the gallant 4012, and of any other regiment in the King's command, but the Southdown militia is the terror of the land.
The Southdown militia is the terror of the land. What a tune, one of my favourite tunes from dear old loyal Ulster. It's Rangers versus Motherwell at 3 o'clock, Ibrox Stadium, SPFL League, in a game that Rangers quite simply need to win by hook nor crook. My name's Si Leslie, I'm just taking you through for the next hour. We're going to do the team news later on. I've got Vivian coming along soon, Ryan, Gordy, most of the team are going to be here. It's uncensored, so there may be some coarse language or chat that people might find slightly offensive. If you do, it's the wrong channel for you. This is a fans channel where we talk as if we're in the pub, talking about all things Glasgow Rangers. Guys, first of all, let us know wherever you are in the world listening to this broadcast. If you're on a supporters bus coming over, let us know where you're from. And if you're going to the pub, let us know what boozer you're going to. It's all good, guys. We're just having a good chat about the famous Glasgow Rangers. Just before we start putting any more tunes on, we'll be doing audio and visual today for the next hour. What I would say is, if anybody's not seen my new charity event that we've just launched, we have a charity appeal every year for the Glasgow Sick Kids Hospital. Normally we do the Christmas appeal, but we're also doing the Easter appeal as well. So with the Easter one, we'll be asking Rangers supporters, clubs, fans, bars, lodges, bands, whatever you're in, whatever tickles your fancy. If you've got a supporters club and you want to donate an Easter egg basically to the Glasgow Sick Kids charity, then feel free to do so. We've got various locations on our website. You'll be able to check that out, www.gerstv.co.uk, and as well as that, we're on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok and Facebook. So there's loads of ways you can donate, there's loads of bars, and if your bar wants to get involved, please get in touch as well. All we're trying to do is get 500 Easter eggs to the Glasgow Sick Kids for kids who are ill in the hospital or poor kids who don't get that every year. And if you can help us with that, that would be fantastic. Here's a little tune here from St Phoenix. Stick this on for yous, and then we'll be getting some of the team on later on. This is Make Us Dream. Let's hope we're singing that on the way to Dublin this year.
Underneath the Glasgow lights, the narrow streets are blue and white. They lead me to a place where I belong. And walking there, I hear a sound of all the people loud and proud. Their voices come together in a song. No matter what may come, we'll always follow on. We'll always follow on. We've had our darkest days, now it's our time again. The writing's on the wall. Now you got giants at your feet. You hear the call of history. You gave us something to believe. We follow you, so make us dream. Now make us dream. Now make us dream. To fly the flag and fly it high for all the ones we've lost along the way. To absent friends we'll raise a glass, and everything that's come to pass has paved the road to lead us to this day. No matter what may come, we'll always follow on. We'll always follow on. We've had our darkest days, now it's our time again. The writing's on the wall.
hearted, you hear the call of history. You gave us something to believe. We follow you, so make us dream. Now make us dream. Now make us dream.
Right guys, so that's us back on. We're going to be doing the teams. I've got the team news coming in about 2 or 3 minutes. That's Ryan here. Vivian's here. Let us know where you're watching the game from anywhere in the world. If you're on your way to Ibrox, let us know. I did do a wee plug there for our Easter charity event that we're doing, but we're also doing a big Rangers event. It's going to be the biggest Rangers event of that week. Old Firm weekend, when we play the Mankey Mob at Ibrox on the Sunday. 12 o'clock kick-off. Well, we've got Paisley turning it red, white and blue on the Friday night, Friday the 5th of April, and we're going to be having a big Rangers party, celebrating the greatest football club in the world. Now, part of that will be trying to get new Rangers acts on the scene, where we want to promote the Rangers songs and the Rangers music that so sadly hasn't been promoted over the years, and we want to get that out there as well. But we will have the party tunes on as well, don't worry. Under 18s are allowed in, as well as under 18s there's a disabled access as well. We also have the balcony where you can watch if you just want to get a good view of events. It will be fantastic. It's £10 a ticket, and you can get your tickets online at www.gerstv.co.uk. And all tickets that are available, there's something like 300 left. There's 450 odds going to this. It's going to be a great event. So if you want to go along to it, www.gerstv.co.uk. Party tunes on.
Well, there's a wee spot in Europe. It's a place of great fame, and it lies to the Northland, and Ulster's its name. It is only 6 counties, but all one renown, and its emblem is a red hound, topped by the Queen's crown. Well, now the Germans came over in the year 41, and they tried to destroy us by bomb and by gun, but our history will tell them of others who tried. Our sons defended Ulster, how they fought and they died. Even baby should speak to in his own rebel tongue. They will speak of our friendship. What can we be one? Just a point to the red hound, topped by the Queen's crown. Say we're side by side with Scotland, and they won't let us down. Now come, brothers and sisters, let us all toast as one. Let us drink to our Ulster, its heroes and sons. And while we are toasting to names we must join, that of William, Prince of Orange, and the banks of the Boyne, that
So that's the team news just coming in the new guys. We're going to bring that to you live in a wee minute and discuss today's match. Before I do that, one more tune. Where we're going to be today, down the Paisley Road West. It's a great wee tune that my pal Davey McIntosh wrote a few years ago.
Ever since I recall, I have followed football, and ingrained in my heart are the Rangers FC. Through good and the bad times, of happy or sad, it will always be Rangers for me. For when I was a lad, I was led by the hand down the Paisley Road West. I will never forget that beautiful sight of the red, blue and white. From that day I'd be Rangers for life. And I vowed to my dad, if I do have a lad, I'd show him the way as he did on that day. And so now here I stand with young Lyle by the hand, after walking down Paisley Road West. Sense of pride that I feel deep inside as I'm watching just with my father and son. And it's sure safe to say, at the end of the game, win or lose, we will all follow on. For when I was a lad, I was led by the hand down the Paisley Road West. I will never forget that beautiful sight of the red, blue and white. From that day I'd be Rangers for life. And I vowed to my dad, if I do have a lad, I'd show him the way as he did on that day. And so now here I stand with young Lyle by the hand, after walking down Paisley Road West. And so now here I stand with young Lyle by the hand, after walking down Paisley Road West.
Right, I'm going to get the team up here for you guys in a wee second, and then
What's our track record with Motherwell?
Ryan and Viv are going to discuss it with you. Let us know what you think the score's going to be and what your thoughts are on the team as well. I'll just get in there just now, guys. Let us know where you're watching from as well. And as I was telling you earlier on, we've got the big Rangers party coming up soon. Right, team news is coming on in a few seconds' time. Hold on, to make sure I've got it turned on here. Right, the white one's not plugged in, that'll need to get plugged in. 2 seconds. Right, I'll get it, hold on. Right guys, I'm just going to pass you on now here to Ryan and to Vivian. Before I do that, I'll read the team out for you. We've got Butland, Tavernier, Golson, Suter, Ridvan, Lundstrom, Ranskin, Timondi, McCausland, Sterling, Dessers, and the subs are McCrory, Silva, Jack, Lawrence, Scott Wright, Roof, Davies, Ballygone and Barisic. I'll pass you over to the team now and let you hear their thoughts on it.
Well, he's obviously not been doing great. He's obviously been out of the team to get back to his injury and stuff like that. So we've got to try and play him through his problems and hopefully he can get through it. So this is where we are with it. You've just got to give him these chances and stuff.
We are seeing massive improvements in everybody, so it's not like
yeah. If the manager feels like this, he's not really doing his best. He's pulling his weight. So that's him the way to go. Just in a couple of weeks off to obviously come back from injury and stuff as well. So
I feel we've been spoiled. last Saturday with that 5-0 performance, so I'm kind of feeling that I'm going to go here today and see another 5 goals.
Absolutely, most important things out of the win. So we've 10 games left to go.
Yeah.
By mathematics, and obviously looking ahead, trying to get excited by it. If we win 8 of the 10 games, we win at least one of those firm games, then it's done. So
It's done.
10 cup finals left to go.
So exciting, so nerve-wracking. So if we do win today, am I right in saying we'll be 5 points clear?
5 points clear.
Yeah,
The other team got a game in hand behind us, but they got a massive match as well.
they do. Castle, that's not going to be an easy one.
So we'll have one eye on that.
Beating hearts, isn't it, for everybody?
Got that there. So look for a wee bit more from the boss, I think.
Aye. Yeah.
So
I mean, do you know, I feel that, but he's been thrown right at the deep end, and he has. I mean, for his first season, right?
Yeah.
I'd say he's been great.
he's got a couple of goals.
And he's young, and I think he's done well to settle in.
Yeah.
Maybe just we're seeing a bit. We need to see a bit more over high.
He's got to realise there's competition though. So he's obviously Cortez, which obviously he's injured just now. Seamus back in training next week. And not too sure how far Motherwell is away, but we haven't been told any bad news about him. He's saying he's got a long-term injury, so you'd imagine that Motherwell's not too far away either. So potentially there's more than we'll start with Cornwall. I'm not even going to score like that.
No.
So but there's potential for good quality levels available. So we man's got to realise that he's important to take a chance after his back. He was to start every week for us, he's got to perform. But today, obviously, a home start against a team that we're probably expecting to be this is what we're realise. So
It's the only way he's going to. It's like everything in life. It's the only way he's going to get better by playing better teams, by being with the best as well. So.
But nobody will be happy with the rest of the team's got a hat-trick today, so
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm hoping. So, what is your thoughts today?
to be honest, yeah, a win is there, and obviously we're looking
An ugly win. Any kind of win.
Listen, if it goes off to Essendon's Arsenal, actually we win 1-0.
Exactly.
But equally, if we win 4 or 5, that'll be also just as happy. But we need to, the 3 points is a must to keep us ahead and keep it in there.
You know who the ref is?
I don't actually know who the referee is today. I mean, more interesting know who the VAR referee is after Wednesday night.
Exactly.
I think you're looking to play basketball, we still want to get a hand off for a penalty, so
It was ridiculous, wasn't it?
it was the particularly great to be honest with you, so but
We're back at home today though, and Ibrox will be bouncing, and
yeah.
I think they're doing a wee memorial. Is it Steve?
Steve's is a presentation for Steve Davis today, which will be great. Hopefully it's a quarter to 3, so hopefully everyone's in the stadium by then. We'll do our best to get there.
Yep.
Great for him, recognition for him, a great servant to the club.
Yep.
So MBA, so delighted for him. It's just a shame his career ended the way it did with a bad injury and stuff.
I know.
But delighted with his service for the club. So
So it's going to be a nice day. Ibrox, I think there's going to be a full stadium. We've got that to look forward to, and hopefully a good performance as well before Thursday, before we all head to Lisbon.
yeah, so the manager was disappointed to concede a shot on target now with a goal today, so it's unbelievable the standards that we've got, and the fact the manager saying I don't even want to concede shots. We never mind conceding goals and conceding goals, he doesn't even want to concede shots on goal.
Yeah.
So the standards are incredible, and obviously the standards for him is obviously very high.
Exactly. I think it is just, we need to reflect back. I just can't quite believe where we were at the start of the season and to where we are right now. And that's what we need to just be thankful where we are and enjoy this, man. We've got so much to look forward
It's in
to.
our hands. It's in our hands.
Exactly. And what about you
So guys, the manager's obviously made his feelings clear on the fact that the supporters, an element of the support only staying for 90 minutes.
Yes.
There's different arguments on that, and I'm not going to criticise Rangers fans who've followed Rangers for every level when we went to the bottom all over the world. But when the manager asked for that, I think he's just trying to get that wee bit more support for the team to take us over the line. Now, you mentioned Stephen Davis's tribute at 1:45 today, so would you agree with me that we're urging the fans to get in early and try and stay as long as you can? If you've got a supporters bus you need to catch, we understand that, but just give it that wee bit, a couple of minutes longer if you can, and roll them to the end.
I'll sympathise right off the top stand. I had to leave Kelly in the 75th minute the other night to meet my last wedding. I'm going to travel back to the room. So I do sympathise with people that have got when we have people that have got to start shifts and stuff. You maybe have people with additional support needs that maybe just need that wee bit more extra.
For young families.
There's lots of reasons for it, but you know, if you can stay, you know, if it's important, the players appreciate it, the manager appreciates it, the more people that their cheers on the end, absolutely better for circumstances like that.
Well, we'll go here to 90 today, won't we?
Definitely, or 99 or whatever it's going to be. Injury time and bar and time waste and all the nonsense goes on.
Well, there's that as well. I mean, you find that it's usually an extra 90-10 minutes because of you want to do?
So,
Who was it the other week?
It's probably the most
Ridiculous.
unfollowed rule that sport has is the goalkeeper hold on. So I'm actually going to be counting how many occasions the goalkeeper holds on, because the nonsense that
It's
gets on.
been known, I did notice.
It's bad sportsmanship on anything else, and it's embarrassing. So if we're one up on the weekend, Tuesday or Thursday, I think it's time to go looking at the same ourselves like you can do that, each other.
I know,
So,
definitely.
but this is the nature of the sport, but I'll be looking after myself today.
And in terms of pressure, guys, obviously when you're at Ibrox, it's been. I would argue that Rugby Park was the pressure is the first half as well, but Ibrox can be intense at times with the support.
Yeah.
Everybody wants success, but it's getting nerve-wracking. Do you think the pressure suits Rangers better with us playing first and Celtic playing tomorrow? Because that's the way that's going to change when we play Sundays because of Europa soon.
Given their opponents, who they're playing tomorrow,
It's a chase,
so they're under pressure for where they're going tomorrow anyway.
and
So
they're not used to being under pressure as well. It's a new experience that they've not really had for a while, so
aye, yeah.
I think it does.
Let's not kid ourselves on. They're a half decent football team as well. So, they absolutely went to the floor. We done the other night, which to be honest, I never saw them. As far as I'm concerned, they were under pressure. They win every game and stuff like that. So they put their marker down, just up to us to do the same. We'll put our marker down today. Put pressure back on them.
That's it. It's proper race, isn't it?
We like to win titles, we like to win trophies, and Celtic are the same obviously, but we'll be looking for a proper title race in the last few years. I think that the title race will benefit us in the Europa stage as well, because I think you need to be sharp at all levels.
Yeah, definitely. The year that we won 55 championship,
Oh, credible.
it wasn't mathematically done at this stage of the season, but I think we were something like 20 points ahead by this game.
Aye.
We did done right. We obviously won the league in March,
That's
but
right.
there was absolutely 20 points ahead by this point. They literally had a massive implosion within their club, and it just felt like they were lapping brilliantly. But as much as it was great to win the league and stuff like that, I should have won the league last year. That salt the wins and that competition and stuff like that, and that's the nature of sport. That's why we all love it.
So guys, I'm aware of the time here as well. We've all got to get to Ibrox still, but it's sunny outside in Ibrox. It's a beautiful day. It's 3 o'clock. It's a Saturday. There's everything that we want in a game of football. Rangers are starting the game top of the league. By tomorrow night, we want to still be top of the league, and we're urging the support to get behind the famous Glasgow Rangers. Predictions. I'm going to go 3-0 to the famous.
4-0.
I'm going to see
Can he go down, aye? You need to go up. You need to go up.
That's the final again. Why not? Another early goal. Scored after 90 seconds last week. Yeah, man.
I know, exactly.
Absolutely great. I didn't even start doing it. Somebody still standing up, part ready to go again. So,
100%.
absolutely brilliant.
So guys, wherever you're watching from, have a good day, have a good night. I'll be in Oswald's tonight. If anybody's want to come and join us for a quick beer, feel free. Win, lose or draw, always remember that we are the people.
From Argyle, so young, to Glasgow City they come, seeking fortune and a new way of life. How could they know ambitions would grow? Such a beautiful story, and here's how it goes. Four lads had a dream to start a football team. They had no money, no kit, not even a ball. They still carried on. The Rangers were born. 55 titles, we're still going strong. So hoist up your Rangers flags, sing with your heart and voice, celebrate the greatest club in the world. Let our history show what we already know. We are the Rangers, the greatest of all.